Motion, force. Now we are going to see the definition of force. Force tends to push or pull a body along its line of action. Along its line of action, it means it's push or pull along its line of action. Force also will push or pull along its out of its line of action when in rotational motion. We will see that in later. Now force tends to push or pull along its line of action a body. Now what does force does? It tries to alter the state of motion of body. It tries to alter the state of motion of a body when it tries to alter. When the force is acting, it will change the motion state of the body from rest to motion, or if from motion to rest. When I give force to this pen, the pen changes from state of rest to motion. This tries to alter the state of motion of your body. Third one, the quantification. Of this is the laws of motion. It's called laws of motion. Particle motion. Now in motion we are going to see particle topic. Particle is an eternity of finite mass but infinite small size. It's a finite mass but infinite small size. Infinite small size. We can't divide anymore. When we see the particle, it's at the time occupy 1 at the time one point in space. This is called as particle. At the time it occupies 1 point in space. Shortly we can say as x, y, z at time t. This is called as particle. Motion of a ball. Now we are going to see the examples of particle. Motion of a ball. In the laws of motion of a ball is assumed to be a particle. Motion of a ball is assumed to be a particle. Now when you take a rod with length L for different, when you apply a force in such a place, the motion for different force at place has different motion. Different place we are giving force will have different motion in the rod. So in the motion, this rod is not assumed as a particle, because it has in different place it has different motion. So the rod is not assumed as a particle. We will discuss about the rod, motion of a rod in later classes.